Hello everybody, welcome to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Arcade Craig here along with Bella Shepherd. On today's agenda we're going to be doing the Spectre's Gift. It is a pretty interesting mod, and we'll be going on to check out the shipwreck, and as you can see there it has a bit to do with the Andromeda Initiative, and I think some of you will find that pretty interesting and something worth checking out. I do also want to address the issue I had the last session that we did with Shiala on the Citadel. The issue is a known one. It's within the Spectre expansion mod that they are looking into it, and they say it will be fixed from their next update. So I hope so, and hopefully it updates at some point while I'm still recording this Let's Play, and I'll hopefully still be able to find her and show you guys that content. If not, then so be it. That Spectre expansion mod is really good, though. It does allow you. It has, well, it's got a whole bunch of stuff, but it did add as well 4 planets that you can land on. That are typically just scam planet type of missions, but we'll actually go land and do stuff. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's go take a look at the uh, Spectre's gift. And as you see, I got Shep there rocking the series outfit there from The Witcher 3. Pretty good look, I'd say. Spectre's gift. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And I think this here is the home that you get from oh, what's the name of that basically battle simulation in the um, first game. They didn't bring it forward in the Legendary Edition, but it was originally a DLC, and the modders did bring it into the first game, and I do have it. Didn't play it, but you can go check out that home. We will at some point just to show it. All right, let's check out the wreckage. Down there, is there anything here worth checking out? Appears so not at the time. Intrepid. All right, let's take a look.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll be right out.
Roger that.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Indeed, there is.
This must have been running on emergency batteries.
How much do you know about this mission, Liara?
We corresponded years ago. We spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda.
They knew about the Reapers.
I don't know.
Seems likely.
Yeah, it's so cool because, as we know, if you've played Andromeda, Liara does have a tie-in within that game. Hello, backup. Dominant ship. There we go. Alec Ryder. I never beat Andromeda. I did play, I believe it was probably about two-thirds of it.
Bridge.
I mostly thought it was just meh. it seemed really lacking in terms of inspiration, unfortunately. It had some good qualities to it. It definitely had some poor qualities to it, but overall, it just did not find it engaging or nearly as as the original trilogy. Crew expendable. Completely frozen solid, man. Got a gun we can get over here. We will. Take it. Cool. Let's see that. Already out there. There's something more to pick up back this way. Yep. Might just be monies. I can't remember. That's salvage. Yep. Oh no, a little bit more. There's yep, another one. All right.
Shepard, that is a backup power system.
All right. Power this bad boy back up. Save there.
Staff notice. A security situation is being resolved. Remain calm. Please select a topic.
All right. What can tell me about the Andromeda initiative?
Congratulations on your successful acceptance into the Andromeda Initiative. My name is Jian Garson, the founder of this unprecedented mission. This journey is a major milestone for all of humanity, as well as every other species in the Milky Way galaxy. You are about to embark on a voyage unlike anything attempted before. And make no mistake, this is a one-way trip. 600 years from now, you will awake from cryostasis on the outskirts of the Andromeda Galaxy. Most of you will be aboard Ark Hyperion, while the rest will travel on the Nexus with me. In addition to Hyperion, 3 other Arks, each harboring a separate species, will depart the Milky Way at the same time. Each Ark will be assigned its own Pathfinder, a blend of elite soldier, scientist, and guide, who will be tasked with finding a new home on one of the golden worlds that our long-range sensors have identified within Andromeda's Helios cluster. Over the coming months, you will be briefed on a selection of classified information, all of which will be critical to your success. Arcs and Nexus overviews, ground and space vehicle certification, outpost establishment guidelines, first contact protocols should we encounter new sapient life forms. In addition, those accepted onto the Pathfinder team will also receive weapons, biotics, and survival training for even the harshest environments. You represent some of the best humanity has to offer, and I again salute your bravery in accepting this mission. There are no guarantees, no certainties. But, if successful, we have a chance to do the impossible and create a new future for all humanity. Begin your journey.
Yeah, that was part of the promotional material for the game. In fact, it's pretty cool that they implemented it into here. It was done as, you know,
Please select a topic.
as a way of like promoting within its own universe. So it was pretty well done. So about the Golden Worlds.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda. Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Or some of those are planets we visit there on
Please
Andromeda.
select a topic.
And tell me about the arcs.
Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship Ark Lucinia confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Did they ever resolve how what became of the Quarian one? It seems like that was going to be DLC, if I remember hearing right. And I don't know if they ever wrote a book or did anything to, if it's just left out there kind of hanging. Well, first I'll check on the Nexus and then see about the orientation. But Nexus, y'all got the mods? Got the Nexus mods?
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including arcs, pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown.
Okay. Orientation?
Greetings and welcome, recruits. I am Avina, your virtual intelligence resource and guide for the duration of this briefing. Inspired by the Milky Way Citadel, the Nexus is a smaller, streamlined space station, designed to serve as your central support hub and temporary home once in Andromeda. The Nexus will carry with it a contingent of officials, engineers, traders, and security personnel on its voyage to Andromeda. All remaining humans will travel together, 20,000 strong, on Ark Hyperion. Even with faster-than-light travel, it would still take several human lifetimes to cover the 2.5 million light-years to your destination. Survival will be made possible by spending the majority of this voyage in cryostasis, protected beneath the mass effect shields generated by your pods. As you travel to the edges of the known galaxy, a small escort of combat pilots will defend us from any threats. However, once we cross into dark space, we will be alone with only our kinetic barriers to shield us during our centuries-long journey. Once in Andromeda, the Nexus and Arcs will rendezvous in the Helios cluster, and operations will commence immediately. While the Nexus will be largely functional at launch, many elements of its construction are only scheduled for completion upon arrival at our destination. Docked to the Nexus, the Arcs will provide additional power and storage to the station. You will be revived and assigned quarters in one of the residential blocks for a short time, as our immigration staff assists you in choosing a new homeworld. Until the Pathfinders have completed securing these habitats, the Nexus will offer many duties and distractions. The archives in the Cultural Center house the combined history of the many Milky Way species and will assist new races encountered in learning about our galaxy and its past. Lush hydroponics gardens are available for a quiet escape, or you can also take the opportunity to socialize with a visit to the Vortex Lounge for any desired off-duty indulgences. The Operations Center will oversee security and management of the entire station, housing everything from colonization efforts to Pathfinder HQ, where Pathfinders will converge to share information and discuss their progress. The state-of-the-art science labs will also be on hand to investigate their discoveries as they begin to unlock the secrets of this new galaxy. Together, you will create a bustling center of trade, community, government, and diplomacy. The beating heart of your new beginning in Andromeda. I invite you to visit me there for further assistance.
I do kind of question though the wisdom of going all the way to Andromeda, doing all that when within our own galaxy here. That if I remember right in the Codex, that it talked about, and although it's claimed to be, of course, illegal to do this, but they're only using something like 1% of the mass relays or something like there's so much unexplored space here within the Milky Way galaxy that they could have started opening up other relays to go into regions and turn them off behind them, like to hide themselves. Or like I don't know, there could have been I think a different path to go than the risk of traveling that distance, that amount of time. But I think that obviously the writers for the game wanted to kind of wipe their hands of the ending of Mass Effect 3 here, and they wanted to just be able to start anew. I just think it kind of lacked though, and by going to a whole new galaxy, there's so much more they could have created, in terms of different species and a much more wider variety than what we got to see. Anyway,
Please select a topic.
mm, about Gene Garson.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream, and I'm proud to help make those dreams come true.
Awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if in the new game that they're creating, if that is kind of what ends up happening, that they'll be kind of exploring into areas here within the Milky Way, that they'll be unlocking mass relays and whatnot, looking at exploring into, 'cause that could open up all kinds of new possibilities, of course. Also, wouldn't surprise me if they did somehow find a way to kind of portal to Andromeda and reconnect some at some point, some way with characters from over there or something. Wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, the Pathfinders.
Each arc is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Arc Hyperion is Alec Ryder.
Alec was a pretty cool character. It sucks like I said, we're talking all spoilers, so it sucks that he dies there so quick, and he kind of died in a real kind of lame way. But it he was seemed like a really interesting character, and especially as you kind of discover stuff about what he was doing there with the AI, and of course you find out that with his wife and the mother of well, your choice of which character you'd be the protagonist as, the mother of them was with the terminally ill, and he was using the AI hoping to find a cure, of course, and she is preserved, and you can wake her up, and there was some interesting stuff within this story. Um, Within this part, you have to pick the right one, and see if I can find it. There it is. If you don't pick the right one, this all shuts down. But I know which one it is.
Access granted.
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
I can hear this conversation. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I'm not sure.
Unfortunately damaged and is on reserve power.
This AI remains dangerously unstable.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get.
Information is not accessible.
What do you think, Edie?
It seems beyond repair, given the tools immediately available.
No, we're trying to stop its suffering, but obviously, Sam, of course, is the AI from Andromeda.
I will not fly away.
I'm gonna look around for a moment. Power's offline.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Yeah, we're good. Yep. You can just walk back to the ship. It's the same. It makes no difference. We already found everything. All right. So, well, first of all, let's see if there's any.
New messages, Commander.
But I was wondering. Well, if we look in the Spectre terminal. or not. Okay, let's see. Hayden. Oh, nice. All right, cool. What we're gonna do now is head to the AI core. So, Jet. Doctor. All right. What do we got going on here?
What's going on, Edie?
These systems contain programs of considerable sophistication. I've allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
That sounds difficult. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
It should take some time.
Sure. Let me know.
All right, so we'll go handle some other stuff, and we'll check in on how that goes. Doctor.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Doctor. All right. So we'll go ahead and look for well, for one, I want to look for the stuff that with the Septimus Araka to help Arya the situation there. Um, find artifacts. Is that it?
Commander, battles were fought here. We might be able to learn something.
I found something.
All right. I do miss that one probe to kind of rule them all that we had in the second game. That mod where you didn't even have to search around for the he just fired away and everything was done. That was pretty nice. All right, find religious relic. This might be one that we actually do land. We'll see. But before that, I want to look for the artifact. There. I don't recall. It. Find it. Oh, because you got to scan first. That's right.
Signal confirmed.
I forgot how it works here. Black market artifacts. Yep, that's the one. Cool. So we'll take a look at this other one and see if it is part of the Spectre expansion mod that I think where you can land on the planet. If it is, it's a brand new one that I've never done. So we'll see how it goes. Am I gonna have to? Oh yeah, we can land. Cool. I think this is the home world of the Batarians, right? Yeah, their home world. Oh, this could be kind of interesting. All right, I want to take Javik out. I got some stuff for him. What else should I take? Yeah, I'll take. Well, I don't know what I'm dealing with on this planet though. I may need some tech expertise. Yeah, we'll take you, Gareth. When I did, I thought I bought the Black Widow, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, go ahead and modify that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good at the Gareth too. Yeah. That's fine. Javik. Yeah, give him that new weapon we just found. Modifying it. Yep. Always want to give it the more damage, and we'll give him the piercing. Yeah, we'll let him try the revolver, which I do like too. Honestly, I should kind of give myself that. There you go. I think I will, in fact. Yeah. No, that's not it. There you go. Modify. I mean, I don't use pistols that often, but still. You know, I'll do all this once we land. I'll take care of all that, and I'll pause the video, and I'll level myself up in Javik. That may take a while. Looks just like Ben.
Commander, we don't have a precise position for the pillars of strength. You'll need to conduct a search of the slums. It should be noted that atmospheric radiation exceeds radiation safety limits. I recommend limiting your exposure to the atmosphere.
Roger that, Edie.
Because we got to get indoors. So yeah, it just looks like they repurposed that map, but I mean that's fine. It's I'm gonna pause the video while I level myself up in Javik. Be right back. All right, we're back. Let's get to it. Let's see what we got to do around here, though. I have no idea. I do know she's gotta get indoors, though. There's stuff to pick up around here in the same spots, I wonder. All right, go ahead and pull in. Oh man. All right, move from dark channel. What's that? Again, this is why you don't enlist the blind. Too likely case of friendly fire. Put him on his ass, Gareth. Oh, you know what? We have you turn on that. Sorry, but I like to pick up stuff, man. Hold down. Okay, now charge you. Man, there's a lot of assholes around here. Alright. Gareth, put him on his ass. Oh, got both my guys down. I'm gonna try and get up, gents. And I need to get out Bluebell. Ooh. And I need to get out Nyeka. Need to have Garrus get out Reach. Up. Holy shit. Okay. No. Time to get up. Hit some flare. Garrus. Get out Reach. Okay. I'm gonna charge it and then run like hell. Garrus, get out Flexibility. Man, oh, they definitely made this map a challenge though. Holy shit. What else I got? Where was it? Off that way. Man. My dudes are taking a beating out here. This is not easy. In there. Alright. Get out. Bluebell again. Oh. Good thing I stopped shooting when I stopped to read. I'll have to read that later. Okay. I'm gonna pull you. Oh no, I guess I'm charging you. Charge you. About 350. Pillars of Strength. Alright. Now we gotta just get out of here, I guess. Now I'm gonna pull that one. Holy shit. Alright. That good old sign. Alright. Flare. Out we go. Get my boys up again. Let's get the hell out of here, boys. Oh man. I'm gonna charge you. Ah man, yeah, that was a good challenge though. I liked it, that was fun. Man, that...
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Nope. Okay. Yep, we'll go talk to it. Let's go see. Yeah, so bravo to those mod makers. They made that a good challenge, so it was good fun in there. Down there, I guess. Alright.
What's our status? Are we ready?
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Alright, let's do this. Can you understand me?
Generative model online. Location unknown. Identification requested.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military. What are you?
I am the Simulated Adaptive Matrix, prototype version C, created by Alec Ryder for Pathfinder and prospective Pathfinder use.
For what purpose?
I'm designed to work symbiotically with human physiology using cybernetic implants. I can provide my host with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. I was given to Captain Sarah by my creator as an experiment. I helped with her degenerative neurological condition, but then we were attacked, and I failed her.
What happened exactly?
The engine failed. We broadcast a distress call, but we were boarded by soldiers in white armor.
What did Cerberus want?
They started asking questions. If the answers were not to their liking, they would execute a crew member. Sarah panicked. She feared what would happen if they took me away. She overloaded the main engine and vented the main deck to hide me. My programming always prioritizes my host's life over my own. But I failed her. Now I'm alone.
There's nothing you could have done. Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
Who's that?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Looks like you've made a friend.
I am primarily designed for human interaction. Other artificial intelligences are of little interest to me.
Alright. You have any knowledge at all about the Reapers?
What do you know about the Reapers?
My former host enjoyed many extranet conspiracy theories.
Oh, shit.
Perhaps the AI missed some salient information.
Yeah, I'd say. Time for some updated information there, bud. What can you tell about the Andromeda Initiative?
Where is your creator now?
Unknown. I was given to my former host as an experiment to monitor the long-term effects of implants. The monitoring stopped when they left for Andromeda.
Can you tell me about implants?
What level of modification are we talking about? Cybernetics?
Through my implants, I can enhance physical resilience, mental acuity, and biotic strength. I have real-time situational awareness via a miniaturized quantum entanglement communicator that allows me to adjust the body to various circumstances. I can also interface with existing wetware, omni-tools, and armor suits to improve equipment performance.
If we're gonna end this once and for all, we need every advantage we can get. What do you think, Edie?
I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
I can assure you I'm quite safe. It is not in my interest to cause any harm. My host and I symbiotically benefit each other. Damaging them would injure me as well.
Well, let's take a look at these cybernetics. I do like that these things are they'll have trade-offs. Um, they can help you, but they can also hamper you. So. Okay. Weapon heat dispersion. So capacity doubled. So we take a so we do take a beating in terms of our health, as you see, 30%. But all right, we'll do it, and we will take one of the profiles, and the profiles will have trade-offs too. Yep. All right. Power damage way increased, but your recharge time is greatly reduced, or it takes longer, I guess. Power recharge speed greatly increased, but your damage is less. That's a great increase in shield though, man. Holy shit. More extra ammo. Dang. Overall weapon damage 20%. That's pretty speed. be 15% melee damage. Damage. I'm kind of tempted by this because our recharge speeds aren't. Like, I don't think it's that bad. Certainly don't want to take the hit to our damage and our power. Power. That's great, man. That's a huge slowdown, though, man. That is, man. But I do like that how you have trade-offs and you gotta really think about like. I mean that's pretty good too. When you look at it, that the real only harm we're taking is we're taking a 25% damage, but a lot of that we're can be pretty much reduced by the mods we add to it that to our weapons, and I don't mean mods like in outside of the game that I'm adding from Nexus mods. I mean within the game, the you can modify your own weapons. That ain't too bad. We kind of might boost everything. I do think that's probably the one I'm gonna take. Just say that isn't too bad, man. But which of my powers are really? I don't know. I think so. I think I'll just take that. We could always change it again later. I think, too. So there we go. I think we could talk to Sam a couple more times through the game and get stuff out of it. Thanks, Doctor. All right. So I am gonna go to the Citadel because I want to see if Jack is unlocked. Yeah, it would be pretty much us going to repeating that mission, but by doing banning. But we'll be dealing with the Cerberus and. But I also want to finish that bit off with Arya because I do want to. We'll be doing Omega early, like I said. It will
Cleared
probably.
to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Um. Well, we'll first go to the hospital. We'll talk to Caden.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
We'll probably do Omega almost very soon after the coup is when that'll happen. Oh, let's see here. Dating Caden, so okay. Well, we'll talk to the doc again here and see if any update from her.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
I am. How's he doing?
How is Caden doing?
Very well. With the neural redundancies of his L2 implants, his concussion is nearly undetectable now. I still want to keep him under observation, but he should be fit for duty soon.
Fantastic.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
The Council called the invaders Reapers. The same term was
Oh, there he is. All right. What's up, dude?
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Nice.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You feeling up for it?
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
No, I do admire Caden. He's a decent man, an honorable man. He's a he's a likable fella, and a good soldier.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Lenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
You too, bud. All right, let's see if there's anything further with the guy at his leg.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Yeah. It's gonna be rough. We already helped you. Oh no. Well, you know what? Does Jack show some? Oh no. We'll go take a look there real quick.
Helium is under attack, although the Asari
As I say, I wanted to help finish off Arya's bit of business.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward
Can't
Level
believe he did that.
Purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard.
We already took care of that. He's been deported. We authorized it. We'll be looking into your guys' gen.
Why are the guys weirded out?
Nope, she ain't here yet. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it is that triggers her to finally make it to the bar. Okay, so we'll just go to the Presidium Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think we've heard out their whole story, I think. Just a sec, we'll be talking to you, bud. Edie hanging out. Joker hanging out. Viola not appearing. Even if she did, can't talk to her.
You're back, huh? Any
I'm
luck
back.
out there? You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
What do you mean?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system.
Oh
so
no,
I'm
we've already
betting a
talked
jump.
about that. Alright, deal.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Oh, these are nice. Yeah, real nice. Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of
No, go ahead and just now, we're right here by the star chart. Alright, that's also, I think, part of the Spectre expansion mod. Missile Rocka.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Yep, got it. And I should have got the stuff for Barlaban. Oh, back to Normandy we go. Oh wait, do we need to talk with Arya? Yeah, we do.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
So back to the bar we go.
One moment, please.
Done things
Now
there
arriving
quite
at
inefficiently.
Void Level Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Didn't think I was
Yeah.
making it off, Ben.
I mean, these things happen when you're new to Let's Play, no, you do. Hello, Arya.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Sure, but can you tell me now you got my new task force?
What exactly have I acquired? An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
And let's see if she gives different answers here about each group. I can't recall now that we've acquired them.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line? With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
2,000, man, that ain't much. Blue Suns?
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now? Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Thank you. And the Eclipse?
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal? A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Yeah, the game made it pretty easy to follow that path.
We'll talk later. I'm sure.
It was too obvious Sedaris was over the top. I didn't give her any redeeming quality and make you be like, okay, yeah, I'll take this trade-off by she might do some bad, but all right, back to the Normandy.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Like, it's gonna be Jack. Nope. Alright. Okay, let's see. The cancel. Oh man. Alright, we'll go ahead and assist with it. Raw materials, food stockpiles, and Ambassador Kalen, we know him. All right. Okay, we'll look to scan some more. In particular, that stuff like I said for the Shadow Broker there. Help Liara out. I think it's somewhere up here, but maybe I could look at my enhanced journal that I have that might kind of state it more explicitly. Search wreckage. What is that one? Take a look at what that is. That's not a scan one, I don't think. We'll see what that is. Oh, that's another.
I found something.
That's the Volus homeworld. That is another one we'll land on. And it could be pretty tough if I remember right. I did play this one once. But we'll try it out. Okay, for this one, take Liara or something different. And I can't remember what kind of enemies we're fighting, but take you out, James. Systematic. Yeah, I'll give you that. The Harrier's even better. Yeah, I'll give you that bad boy. That's a really good shotgun, man. Like it does a ton of damage, but yeah, I'll do both of them. I'll pause once we land again. And you'll recognize this from the second game. It was a side mission map. The whole bunch of droids, but they've repurposed it now. Which, you know, is a smart thing to do, a smart move. Okay. I'm gonna pause video while I level all them up. One sec. Alright, here we go.
Any other intel?
Irune's atmospheric pressure is extreme. Even the smallest containment breach of your pressure suits is lethal. I advise caution, Commander.
Noted. Let's move.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to see in, man. So did we already get that one basically? We don't have to? Oh, okay, more Reaper creatures. Go ahead and give them some singularity. You get out the, and I think as we get further and further on, just they start to come in huge amounts. Already down. We get Maniac out too. Oh man, poor guy. I like they're, oh shit. Yeah, this thing fires fast, man. Holy shit, nice. Right in your buttocks, buddy. I think I probably don't want to get too bogged down though, man. But it's like, oh, oh, okay. You get Blue Bell out there again. Nyeka. Oh man. Need to get buddy up. Nice. Alright, I'm picking everything up, but those things are lighting up too when I've already picked them up, I think. On some of them. Way up there somehow. Should I climb up?
Found it. Commander, time's wasted. We need to get out of here.
Alright, we gotta make our way back now. Let's get Blue Bell out there again. Hit that one with some warp. Not letting me zoom in anymore. Warp. Not very good. Here another big boy. Yep. Behind. Yeah, sorry I ain't talking all that much, guys. Like I'm trying to concentrate here, man. Said these levels are new to me, so well, not the map obviously, but the gameplay here. But again, it was pretty fun. Nice little addition. Certainly beats just scanning a planet and and running it back to them. So again, hats off to the mod makers there. See if we got any. Yeah, she didn't say nothing, so I didn't think so. But I have a feeling those things don't quite register as a full-on mission though, which might be why Jack isn't unlocking. Cause as far as the game knows itself, these are still just scan missions. All right. Core Flotilla. Citadel support. All right. I think that'll do it for today, though. I am thinking next time. Oh, man, there's still obviously a lot of stuff there to do, but I think what we will do is We got some things we can deliver the next time, but um, we're gonna do a main mission. We'll do the kind of get things moving forward um, with the summit there, and which will of course lead us to to Circash and that. But yeah, we'll start heading in that direction, get things moving a little bit, and then that will definitely unlock more things, and we'll go from there. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. It was interesting, especially those two planets that you know that we got to show off and let you guys check out, showcase it. Plus, we did the Spectre gift and showed you guys that we now have Sam on board, or a version of Sam anyway. But still, pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I did. I'm looking forward to continuing on more. It's been fun. Oh, it reminds me too. I got a copyright claim with the music I've been using at the end of my videos. I really like the song, but I did think that was just part of the soundtrack. I thought, but from what I looked into it, it looked like that was just more of the promotional material and wasn't with Mass Effect 3. It wasn't necessarily part of the soundtrack. So I'm gonna have to change up what song I play there to see that it wasn't a strike or nothing, but it was a copyright claim. So I don't want any kind of issues like that. So I was on the fourth video, so I just had to use the tools that YouTube gives you to kind of remove the song there at the end. I have I think 3 or 4 more videos after that still using the song, so we'll see if they get hit with the same thing or not. So I may end up having to do that, but from now on here I'll try to add a different song and we'll see how that goes. I'll try to use a song that's from the soundtrack itself as I use for the intro song. Anyway, that's how it's going. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue to follow Bella Shepherd's journey here through the Mass Effect universe. It's been a blast, guys. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. I'll catch y'all around. Later.